So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 31-yard play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Now Milton to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Milton now. He's on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos.
Nix from the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Nix. Connects on the crosser. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They send a man in motion. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's dropped at the 37 after pushing this forward a bit. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Now motion him out of the backfield. Here's 2nd and 5. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. You just got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. Down the left sideline he goes. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Okay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down from the red zone. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
2nd and 13. Throw left side, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space. Your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Dumps it off to his running back. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 13-0 lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Nix looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's Nix. That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. He gets loose down the right side. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
Working inside the red zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Nix. He's got it. It's a Denver touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They read that screen perfectly. Interception! And the Broncos come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They begin this drive already inside field goal range. Running right, it's Williams. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Let's go now.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's Nix to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Benjamin St-Juste picks it off. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Back to the air, Nix after the pick. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Ready.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So that one looked like it didn't make it to midfield, and yep, that's correct. They're marking it out beyond the 45, but short of midfield logo. New set of downs for him from the 46. Running back sent in motion. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Receiver in motion, going left. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Milton back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Jason Myers out there now to try and field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Fourth down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds, no chance at a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's into the hands of Franklin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Now Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, you can give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
This finds Franklin. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. And it's the Broncos facing a 3rd and 9.
Come 19. Go. Ready.
Nix now to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this one soars out of bounds. The only question is where they will mark it. Looks like it's going short of the 40. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Toss play. This is Walker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Walker on 1st down. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brandon Jones up for the stop. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 39. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From the gun on third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
19 tight. 19 tight. Check go.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
Another try following the sack. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
What up, boy?
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Nix. Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 1. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll throw again. Nix. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On the move, headed right. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
They're lining up on the doorstep, 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they'll mark him down there after the dive.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Yep.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now Milton to throw. He's on the move. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually,
I'm trying to catch him with that.
And get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the 36. Chased out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Back to throw. Here's Milton.
Oh my God! Go get the block. What are y'all doing here, man? All right.
Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Broncos get set to take over.
He done had me on the last shit 3 drives. I've been stalling.
Nick's looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Nick's from the gun. Able to get it to Franklin. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Puts his body on the line, and he got it.
Yo, good read.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Just one quarter.
Trying to talk different shit at him.
It's Broncos football.
He locking
They're on a
in though.
here. They trail entering the fourth.
I see what I gotta hit folks with though.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh no, the ball is loose. And he gets his
Gang, we gotta get them, bro.
Still alive, but that clock keeps running.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
No fumbles though.
Right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Blitz coming, Nix. Buys time, rolling right.
Shit.
He sends it.
That was
He's
great.
got it.
Fucking
What
pass.
body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down.
Uh-oh. He done figured me out.
So here come the Broncos. Big spot now as they try for 2. They're going to try and run for it. And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the 4th quarter. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after as he gets out there now to kick this off. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To throw, Milton. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing now, Milton. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a bit of part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
2nd and 10 now.
Oh, we gotta catch them.
It's incomplete. Couldn't hang on to
Oh
the contact.
my God.
Defender's not going to be thrilled.
You know, he never
with the
just
moves made on his watch,
what?
but more importantly, he breaks it up.
Oh
Gives him a
my
chance to really try
God,
not to
gang.
play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up
Bro.
and cost him that catch.
Last pass unsuccessful.
Young boy just
They
so-
have 3rd down here. Milton. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Young boy just so.
They'll bring out the punter here. Michael Dixon will kick it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. He has it at the 13. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They've got first down.
You ain't like that one?
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on first
say I
down.
stop?
That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the... Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And the Seahawks pick it up. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown,
I needed that.
Seattle. The Seahawks take a 4th quarter lead. Great time to bring some extra pressure off.
That's the second time
that
defense
made all
has
the
scored.
difference in getting that
My offense, I got to get that shit
I
together.
can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Nick's now to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen.
That
And
was
they
a good
catch
play.
up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The return's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
And the first down pass
This
sent away
man
by a
going
defender,
crazy
incomplete.
right now.
That one vehemently swatted away. So that brings up 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's back to throw.
Oh, my.
That's completed right side.
Wow.
And he gets
Bro.
it. Touchdown, Denver.
If that was another play, that would have been picked. That would have been picked, G.
Points in the 4th. On for the PAT,
That'd have been picked.
and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
God damn, fool. It's on me.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
Take care of the ball.
Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive. There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was
He
all
running,
on
man.
expert level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Here's 2nd and 11.
Fuck.
Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right, we talked about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Seahawks want to end it in regulation if they can. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. He'll throw it.
Bro, he does this
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
every game.
Didn't read the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long.
he do that.
Team muted out now. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend.
I didn't lead the nigga none of that.
And he sends this
Oh
away.
my
Definitely
God,
his best kick of the
folks.
game thus far.
I might
Has
have
it
just
at the
lost.
33. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be their football.
Every game he do that shit, dude.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. McLaughlin there to bring it in. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Here he is to throw. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Seahawks calling for a timeout, so they're 1st and 3. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 for him now following the penalty. Running it after the penalty. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Now Seattle going to call its 2nd timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. To throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Throwing now. That one's incomplete.
Thank God he dropped that
Stone
shit.
hands got in the way there.
I'm trying to figure out where the hell my safety
How hard
at.
it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field. You can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
And That's out. We're just waiting for the spot. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Back to throw. Pass complete to Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field. But they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
This rookie is holding me right now. He's holding me right now.
Now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Come on, Rook. You got to be better than that, G.
Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
All he is a man, bro. I got to figure out how to beat this shit.
Setting up to pass. He throws a bullet deep to the right side.
Oh my God, bro! You see what I'm saying, G? Do you see what I'm saying? That's the 2nd time doing that shit, man.
And now it's 2nd down.
That's a touchdown. That's game.
Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else.
God damn, folks.
Thinking interception to be had. The position's still pretty good for the defense.
Throwing the out route complete. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like.
I gotta get closer, G. What you think?
Time not on their side here as they get set for
Hell
1st
yeah.
down. No timeouts remaining either. Here he is to throw. Oh, he lost the football. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery.
Damn, man.
This late in the game. This has been such a great game.
Gee.
Nobody's ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game.
You
If
know
the
the
team who gets it
rules
first scores a touchdown,
in
the game is
overtime?
over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win.
It's over with.
Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On third down, here's Nix. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down?
So if I kick a field goal too, right?
Play off that call sheet that time.
Thank you, Martin. And obviously, from the last town hall from the treehouse in Chicago, we did speak of this and wanted to maintain transparency, and we'll keep doing that. But more to come, obviously, in direct communications as well, and from your leaders. Here's one that came.
That's probably what he's checking.
The most important parts of rebuilding healthcare is our primary care workforce.
Bro.
The trend of fewer people going into primary care. How can CVS and CVS HCD use its reach to get...
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And in overtime, this has to be struck well.
Sure. Would like to take that.
Yeah, I can start just in terms of how I think, so this is...
Feels this clean at the 30. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. New series coming up following the punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Oh, those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw.
I can't go. Where's Patrick Sutton? Where is he at? Patrick Surtain. You know where he at on the field right now?
Another throw coming on 2nd and 10.
Bro.
They connected, but they could not. Instead,
you hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
3rd and long for him here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They've got a man in motion. They go play action on 1st. He's got time here.
That was going to be a beautiful throw.
As that one falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they face 2nd down. Now Milton to throw. He finds Fant. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the market, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
It's Walker on the option, and they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, here we go, 2nd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Staying with Walker.
Come on, folks.
Effort just to make it back to the line. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
Where one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as
damn, I don't have it in this playbook. I don't have it in this playbook. It's crazy. They took that bitch out, man.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Throwing now, Milton. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Handoff running left, Walker. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running with Walker again. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. With just 2 seconds left in OT, we've got a timeout. And now the entire game rests on his next kick. With just 2 seconds left in OT, we've got a timeout. An important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So the Seahawks take this on the road. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win the 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game.
I played a horrible second half.
And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports
I was rolling first half.
Scott saying so long from this one. The Seahawks winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.
After I threw that first pick, it was over with. But he came, do what I had to do. Joe Milton be missing some passes, bro.
Moving the business forward is how you hopefully stay one step ahead in terms of where the
God damn, folks be missing some passes.
competitors are trying to capture shares. So I'm really bullish on the future of healthcare.
That boy Mafe is sick.
Organization in 2019, and obviously just excited to see his continued growth and development. And I think he's somebody who's very passionate about what it is that we're doing here. So thanks for that. And by the way, pecan pie. And I do love on Thanksgiving Day watching the Dallas Cowboys, but after last night and the rest of the season, I think I got to go look for a new team until next year.
I do like pecan pie too. Look, just to wrap it up, for all the leaders of healthcare delivery, it has been an absolute pleasure and a privilege to be the leader of healthcare delivery. And I am very confident in what David said and what Prem said, what Shree said, that we will continue to innovate, we'll continue to advance the model, and frankly, we'll continue to win in the marketplace and be the best healthcare delivery organization in the country. And the reason why I'm so confident in that is because of the leadership we have in healthcare delivery. This is an incredible leadership team, and there's no challenge that you can't succeed against. And I know I'm leaving everyone in great hands, and I know for Shree, Prem, and David, I know you have an amazing team that you're taking over that will do everything possible to advance against the mission. So thank you all, and thank you again.